Before we close the show, I think it's a good idea to congratulate the new Louisiana State champion, uh, Hikaru. Who?
No, but he's not because he can't be.
Why can't he be?
Well, the Louisiana state champion has to be from Louisiana. So he won the tournament, but the champion is
Do you?
whoever got second place.
Do you? I became state champion in California quite a couple of times, and I was not, I think, part of. I was not representing California, though I was living in California briefly. But
I think,
what's your take
let's see who got.
on Hikaru's Mickey Mouse tournaments? Are you supportive of that, or do you not have too many thoughts about it? To be honest, it seems kind of like a fake outrage. I think Hikaru sort of telegraphed that he's going to participate in some Mickey Mouse events for quite a while, um, but there does seem to be some drama attached to it.
Well, look,
And
you know,
he is not the state chess champion. He's the honorary 2025 Louisiana state champion.
so who's the actual champion?
Um, I don't know. I have no idea.
It's
Oh,
important.
the
You
real
should know.
Louisiana state champion is FIDE master Nick Mata.
Nicholas Mata. Okay.
Nick Mata.
Congratulations, Nicholas Mata.
Congrats. Yes.
Wait, I mean, it's a state championship.
It
It's
is.
it's
It
it's
is.
a good
It's a big
accomplishment.
one. It's a big one.
You know, even some top players are participating and being able to win the title.
And it's huge for local chess. I mean, imagine playing the state championship in Louisiana, and generally you're expecting to see some 22, 2300s at best, and then Hikaru shows up out of nowhere. And he actually plays the whole tournament. You would expect him to maybe play 4 or 5 games and then withdraw and keep his
No, but he's
games,
there to
right?
get games. He's there to get the games,
He
right?
needs to get as many games as possible, right? But he also needs to
Yeah.
maintain and not risk his rating, right? So if he was going to play like a 25, 2600, I have a feeling he would have stopped after like 3, 4 games.
No, I don't think it's about risking his rating so much because his average,
You think he's
he already has 2 months average ahead
pretty
of,
far ahead, yeah?
yeah, even if he lost like 50 points tomorrow, he would probably still be a favorite to qualify, which is impossible to lose so much rating.
Yeah, of course.
And even if he played some 25, 2600, he would still be a massive favorite to win those games as well. So I think it's just he doesn't want to expend any energy into it. He just wants to. I mean, he wants to have a sure thing, which is these games. Basically, he was at like 99% or higher to win every single game. Maybe against like the 2200 plus, it's like 97%. I don't know. I don't know the math. It's not 100% to beat 2200s, but it's pretty close there for a 2800 player. So I think he was just like doing the bare minimum effort to collect his games, similar to what Ding did, which I think it's better now because those events that Ding played were kind of fishy, and this is a real event. I mean, he showed up to a real event.
Yes.
It wasn't organized on his behalf. It's still like something that should be avoided. Obviously, this should not be the system. Like, if you have an activity requirement, they should make it so that you have to, I don't know, have a average minimum rating of who you're playing against, because otherwise it's just too easy to game the system, which is what this is. It's just finding the easiest path forward and the most kind of risk-free path forward. In Hikaru's case, he's also had such consistent results over the past few years that to have him as the rating qualification, the rating qualifier, feels quite natural. Feels pretty natural. But the system shouldn't be set up in this way. And the only reason I don't really care to say so much about it now is because, 3 years ago, the complaints about Ding's qualification were clear. 2 years ago, when Ali Reza was playing the event, FIDE actually canceled one of his events because they didn't think it met the requirements. So obviously that system wasn't good either. And I still think that the system is not good. I mean, they've changed some things. They've made it an average rather than one list. That is an improvement. On the other hand, because you can just if you have a lead, then you can just sit on it and then stack up a bunch of games where you don't really risk to lose rating. You can basically ensure a spot if you start with the rating lead when they start counting the rating, which I think was June or something. I don't know exactly which month. Ironically, if I had not played Vikings, we would probably be about the same rating. and then by some weird quirk, even though I already qualified, still my rating would take, if I was higher average, my rating would take away his spot. But that's obviously not the situation now. So Hikaru, I think, is, if he plays the games, which maybe it's 18 more games he has to play, still quite a few, but I assume since he's already played this event, he's going to try to get them in. He's a shoo-in for the candidates. It's it's a 99%, close to 100.
It feels like right now we have you, Hikaru, and Prague very likely. Obviously, you're assured you're already qualified, but Hikaru and Prague seems to be the next ones in line. Fabi?
And in 2 weeks, we'll find out 2 other players.
Right. Grand Swiss. Grand Swiss is happening. Obviously, that's a big one. And we'll be following that as well. Do you have any predictions for that? Obviously, you're not going to be able to accurately. You can try to accurately predict it, but nobody knows it's such a balanced event, right? But who do you think has
the hardest one to predict because it's an open with so many players. Last time, it was Vidit who won the tournament.
Yep. And Hikaru got second.
Which was a surprise, and Hikaru got second. It was a surprise, I think, for most people.
Huge surprise, yes. Well,
certainly Vidit is a player who can win. You know what? I'll say Noterbeck.
Noterbeck. Okay, coming off that disastrous Singfield Cup, that's a big one. Okay, I like it.
And
let me see. Give me one more. Give me one more. We have the pairings, by the way.
Yeah, I saw. And I'll say Fedosev.
Fedosev. That's a name I did not expect to come.
I mean, yeah, okay. It's probably not the most obvious choice, but
I like it. No,
I
like it.
Not the craziest one either.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, let me see.
Keep in mind, Gukesh is playing, and if he wins or gets second, then obviously it goes to third place, right?
Yep.
I assume that's how it works.
Yep. That's my guess, too. All right. I'm going to go a bit risky on this one. I'm going to go with Ali Reza and Hans.
I mean, you're just picking Hans because people will talk about it, right?
Not necessarily. No, I think he has a good chance.
Of course he has a chance, but a good chance.
He's higher rated than Fedosev.
By 2 points.
Yes.
Let's keep it real also.
He's just as big of a wild horse.
He's a good player.
As Fedosev.
He's capable of winning or getting second.
Yes.
But he doesn't, I don't know. Does he have a style that can rack up a lot of wins in the open? Maybe. Ali Reza is a very, very logical choice.
Yes.
Ali Reza is super logical. I mean, he's already won this event.
He has.
4 years ago, to be fair, but he has won this event.
He was very close to winning it if you wouldn't have stopped him. also a couple of years back.
Wait, when?
When was it when you guys were top of the field? Was it in?
That was when he won it. I beat him, but he still won the tournament.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah, I beat him, but he won the tournament.
Okay, that's my bad.
Last time he played, he actually lost to Hans, I think. Am I getting this right? Hans definitely beat
Hans beat Rapport.
Richie. Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't he? Oh no, Alireza lost to Sevian. That's who it was. It was.
Hans did.
Well, anyway,
did score
Alireza
some
didn't have a
wins,
great tournament
right?
last time.
So, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I'm not counting him out.
Of course, it's possible.
Guess Alireza and Hans, those are my two picks. Don't try to take them away from me.
I wouldn't be shocked by Jan either. The guy has
course,
had a lot of time
of
to
course.
prepare. He's a very well prepared player. He's very dangerous with preparation. He's very good at putting pressure on people, especially people who are a bit scared of him.
He did win Aeroflot Open, which is not
did
similar
win
in
an
terms
Open.
of strength, a level below, but still quite a strong event.
It had Hans.
It did have Hans, yes. Good point. Good point. All right.
I wouldn't be shocked by that either. Just putting that out there.
I think anybody can win this one. Obviously not anybody, but from the top
No,
20, it's,
well, yeah.
top 10, at least top 15, anybody can win it. Cool, Fabi, as always.
It'll be a fun tournament.
It will be a fun
I'll look forward
tournament to follow for sure. And we're going to see a lot of very interesting discussions, theoretical discussions in this one. So looking forward to it. Fabi, good chatting with you. Congrats on qualifying for the top 4 in Brazil. That one was a big one. And yeah, that's all from us for this week, guys. As usual, don't forget, like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And we'll be seeing you once again next week, most likely. Cheers.